What's up, team? It's David, your head coach at Cliffhanger Academy, coming to another psychology fitness tip of the day. And today we're going to focus on one of my favorite mobility exercises for your shoulders, for your chest, your upper back, just basically everything from your waist up to your fingertips, called seated wall angels. Now, seated wall angels is a great exercise that you can do as a warm-up or a cool down, because it is a mobility, it's a dynamic moving exercise. We're going to work on things, we're going to get some mobility through the pec minor, particularly those of us that have those rolled in shoulders, or I say like the kind of climber roll from the side. We're going to work on strengthening our delts, our scapula, our lats, and our rhomboids in the back. And of course, we're working on proprioception at the same time. So we're gonna take a seated position. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this with two different little feet directions you can use to also work on some mobility in the lower posterior chain, because you know we're all about being efficient at Cliffhanger Academy. So we're gonna do a routine. We're gonna come on the ground and you're gonna get your back against a flat surface. Now you have two choices here. One, you can put your legs in an Indian style type way, so you can work on getting some length through the IT band and the outside of the hips. The other way you can do this, team, is you can put your feet together. This is my preferred version of this, because that way I can get my feet really close to my butt and work my groin. Now here, team, what you want to do is you want to push your back all the way against this wall. Now make sure you're not, if you're using a wall at home, you want to make sure you're not using a crown molding wall, because you don't want your butt to stick out too much. And the goal is to have your back from your butt all the way up to your head against this wall. And then you're going to bring your arms out to a 90-degree bend. So the goal is to have everything from your butt to your head all the way to your fingertips pressed against this wall. One of the keys I want you to think about, team, is drawing your belly button into your spine so that spine flattens against the wall. Because one of the biggest cheats you're going to have in here is that you try to arch your back to get everything else against the wall, that this is gonna make this really easy. So from here, we're gonna take it maybe at 90, again, 90 degrees, bend in the shoulder and the elbow as well. We're gonna take an inhale here, and we're gonna exhale up to about 45 degrees. We're gonna inhale down and exhale up to about 45 degrees. Inhale down, exhale up to 45 degrees. So you're gonna notice a couple things are going on, team. One, your fingers are probably gonna try to come off the wall. Your wrists may come off the wall. Your elbows may come off the wall. Your shoulders may come off the wall. Your lower back may arch a little bit. Your head may come off the wall. Remember, everything's gotta stay against that wall, and then using your feet to drive that butt back into the wall. And inhale here and exhale up. Inhale here, exhale up, keeping everything flat on the wall as you do this seated wall angel to work on that mobility in the shoulders. Team likes to use about anywhere 10 to 20 reps for this one to really get going and open up that chest. See where you're the tightest and make some adjustments. And then of course, if you're feeling tight in the chest, we got some other stuff that you can look up in our other psychology fitness videos for you. And team, that's how you do a seated wall angel.